Ah, we go. Class of 2026, congratulations on graduating today. You must be very proud. My name is Tony Mittermeier, and I'm the Dean of Students. My role today is to tell you about our emergency evacuation procedures. So your safety is our priority. The university has an emergency plan in place in the unlikely event that a situation arises. I will share part of that with you now, the evacuation plan. 1, if an evacuation is required, the registrar will announce this to you. You will then be required to leave the building immediately. Depending on the circumstances, you will be evacuated to the Watson Field or to the McDonald Stewart Building for graduates, or to Laird Hall for the platform party. If you are told to evacuate, here is what you should do. Firstly, follow the instructions of security officers and ambassadors. Secondly, go immediately to the announced location. And lastly, if you need assistance during an evacuation, please speak with an ambassador or security officer. Once the emergency is over, information will be posted at www.mcgill.ca to inform you of what to do next, including whether the ceremony has been delayed, rescheduled, or canceled. There's a medic on site at all times during Convocation. If you need medical assistance, please speak to an ambassador or security officer. And so now on a happier note, following the conclusion of the ceremony, the Dean welcomes you to a reception in the Cayley, which is one floor below us. Thanks very much for your attention, and have a wonderful day, and once again, congratulations. Merci beaucoup, et encore une fois en français. Bienvenue à McGill et à la cérémonie de collation des grades de cette année. Nous sommes ravis de vous accueillir. Vous devez en être très fiers. Je m'appelle Tony Mittermeier et je suis le doyen à la vie étudiante, et on m'a demandé de vous informer des procédures d'évacuation d'urgence mises en place. Notre priorité est votre sécurité. L'université a mis au point un plan pour faire face à une improbable situation d'urgence. Je souhaite maintenant vous parler du plan d'évacuation. 1. Si une évacuation des lieux devenait nécessaire, le registrar en ferait l'annonce. Vous devrez alors quitter la salle sans tarder. Selon les circonstances, vous devrez vous rendre sur le terrain Watson ou immeuble McDonald Stewart, et pour les dignitaires sur la scène Pavillon Laird. En cas d'évacuation, voici les consignes à suivre. Suivez les instructions des agents de sécurité et des placiers. Procédez immédiatement à l'endroit annoncé. Si vous avez besoin d'assistance pendant une éventuelle évacuation, veuillez vous adresser à un agent de sécurité ou à un placier. Une fois la situation d'urgence passée, l'information à ce propos sera publiée sur le site www.mcgill.ca pour vous indiquer la suite, c'est-à-dire le retard, le report ou l'annulation de la cérémonie. Un agent des premiers soins est sur le lieu tout le long de la cérémonie. En tout temps, si vous ou un membre de votre groupe requérez une assistance médicale, indiquez-le à un agent de sécurité ou à un placier. À l'issue de la cérémonie, la doyenne vous convie à une réception au Cayley, c'est-à-dire sur le premier étage. Je vous remercie de votre attention et passez une journée inoubliable, et encore une fois, félicitations. And so now, please stand for the entrance of the platform party. Veuillez vous lever pour l'entrée du cortège d'honneur.
we sing to thy praise, loud in thy honor, our voices we raise, long through the ages remain, if God will, Queen of the colleges, dear old McGill.
Please be seated. Thank you, Mr. Leslie, for your wonderful performance of the university song. I would like to start the ceremony by reminding us that McGill University is on land which has long served as a site of meeting and exchange amongst Indigenous peoples, the Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe nations. We acknowledge and thank the diverse Indigenous peoples whose presence marks this territory on which peoples of the world now gather. Bienvenue à tous les diplômés, leurs familles et proches. Notre recteur et vice-chancelier, Deep Sani, la professeure Petra Rockbach, la déléguée de la présidente du Conseil des gouverneurs et les membres distingués du cortège d'honneur. À titre de chancelier et au nom de l'Université McGill, bienvenue à notre magnifique campus McDonald pour célébrer la cérémonie de remise des diplômes 2026 de la Faculté de l'Agriculture et de l'Environnement. As Chancellor of McGill University, I welcome you to our beautiful McDonald campus to celebrate the class of 2026, graduating from the Faculty of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. It is now my pleasure to invite Deep Sani, President and Vice Chancellor of McGill University, to address the audience. J'aimerais maintenant inviter Deep Sani, recteur et vice-chancelier de l'Université McGill, à vous adresser la parole.
Merci, Monsieur le Chancelier. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Félicitations à nos finissantes et finissants de la promotion de 2026. It's very special for me to be home. As Professor of Plant Science, Mac Campus is my academic home, so it's always a special privilege to hold a convocation ceremony or any ceremony on this campus and to be present here. It's truly a joy. It's also a privilege to welcome you all, your families and friends, and esteemed guests on this very special occasion. To the class of 2026, today, you officially become a McGill graduate, which is a distinction that is not easily earned. You know it very well. Reaching this milestone has required discipline, resilience, and sustained commitment to excellence. Each in your own way, you've embodied McGill's motto, Grandescunt aucta labore. By work, all things increase and grow. And what better time than today, your graduation day, to reflect on that growth. Without a doubt, you have dedicated the last few years to nurturing your curiosity, expanding your knowledge, both theoretical and practical. Along the way, you've strengthened your ability to think critically, to navigate uncertainty, to collaborate across differences. And you've grown as individuals with the values and sense of purpose that is indeed needed to contribute as a global citizen. This remarkable growth is what makes this milestone so meaningful. You have worked very hard, but you did not do this alone. Today, we also recognize the people who helped you get here, your families, your friends, and mentors who stood by you, and the professors, librarians, and staff who supported your journey. Many of them are here with us today, so graduates, let us put our hands together and show our appreciation for the hard work they have done on your behalf. Chers finissants, chers finissants, vous avez mérité une place bien à vous dans l'histoire de notre université. Depuis 205 ans, cette histoire s'enrichit de l'excellence de nos étudiants et étudiantes, de nos professeurs et membres du personnel, et bien entendu de nos diplômés. Today, you join an active network of over 325,000 alumni who are established in more than 185 countries around the world. This is a proud community of McGillians, which is known for questioning established paradigms, embracing complex challenges, and using their knowledge to make a meaningful difference in the world. As president of McGill, I have the privilege of meeting many students across our campuses every day. And therefore, knowing your capabilities, I have no doubt that this tradition of excellence will continue through each of you. In fact, I expect and anticipate that it will grow through each one of you. Graduates, you're leaving this university at a time when the world is facing profound uncertainty and disruption. Trust in our democratic institutions is being tested in unprecedented ways. Even the role of universities and the place of expertise, research, and sound evidence in our society is being not only questioned, at times it is being undermined. These are challenging times, but they are also a moment of extraordinary possibility, one that calls for exactly the qualities that you have developed here at McGill. It is in this space, somewhere between what is difficult and what is possible, that your generation will be called to lead. Now, more than ever, we need talented individuals. We need innovative, courageous, and compassionate people. People who are driven to tackle urgent challenges of our times with intelligence and purpose. Today, you're graduating into that role. Wherever the path leads you, you will forever be ambassadors for the power of higher education, for the value of reason, for scientific thinking and approach, and of civil dialogue to move our society forward. As you look at what lies ahead, I'm reminded again of McGill's motto. Let it be an enduring guiding principle for you as you navigate your way forward in this world. Keep working hard, embrace the growth that comes with it, and above all, remember that success is not measured only by personal achievement, but by the difference made in the lives of others. Nous avons hâte de découvrir où votre parcours vous amènera et les réalisations remarquables que vous allez accomplir, non seulement pour vous-même, mais aussi pour le monde. We look forward to seeing where your journey takes you and the remarkable things that you will accomplish, without a doubt, not only for yourselves, but also for the world. Alors, félicitations encore, congratulations, et bonne chance.
Thank you, President Sani. We will now proceed with the Teaching Award presentation. I invite Chris Buttle, Deputy Provost Academic, to present the award winner. And I ask the winner to please stand when their name is called and join the President at center stage. Deputy Provost Buttle.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. Mr. Vice Chancellor, it's my pleasure to introduce this year's winner of the Teaching Award in the Faculty of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. When I call your name, please join President Sani on stage to be formally recognized. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I present to you Pratap Shwinka, Faculty Lecturer, Department of Bioresource Engineering. The McDonald Campus Award for Teaching Excellence honors full-time academic staff in the Faculty of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences who demonstrate exceptional teaching practices. This annual award celebrates educators who present course material effectively and engagingly, often employing innovative teaching methods and enhancing lectures with field trips, laboratory exercises, and practical applications. Nominations are accepted from students, recent alumni, and academic faculty members. This award underscores the faculty's commitment to recognizing and promoting outstanding teaching. I invite you to read more about the accomplishments of our award winner in the citation included in the ceremony program. Mr. Vice Chancellor, it is with great pleasure to present to you Pratap Shwinka, this year's winner of the McDonald Campus Award for Teaching Excellence.
Thank you, Deputy Provost Buttle, and congratulations to Professor Shwinka for his well-deserved recognition. We will now proceed with the honorary degree presentation. McGill is honored today to celebrate the achievements of Helmut Zies. I ask Salwa Karbun, Dean of the Faculty of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences, to present our distinguished guest so that he may have conferred upon him the highest recognition that is within the power of this university to grant. And I invite Dr. Zies to join me at center stage for the presentation of the honorary degree. Dean Karbun.
Bonjour tout le monde. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Chancellor, Monsieur le Président, it's my pleasure to present to you Helmut Zies. Widely recognized as a redox pioneer, Professor Emeritus, Helmut Zies' research helped transform our understanding of the fundamental health and disease mechanism. Redox describes reduction oxidation, which one substance gains, another loses an electron. This, when being oxidized, the other one reduces. Many important biological processes involve redox reaction. Professeur Zies a grandi à Sins, près du massif de Harz, dans le nord de l'Allemagne, où il a développé pour le monde naturel une grande curiosité, encouragé par certains de ses premiers professeurs à l'école secondaire. Il a participé à des programmes d'échange, notamment à Kankakee, en Illinois. Cette expérience lui a ouvert une fenêtre sur le monde. He studied first medicine at the University of Tübingen, La Sorbonne à Paris, and Ludwig Maximilian University in Munich, earning his MD in 1967. He later pursued his postdoctoral studies in physiological chemistry and physical biochemistry, establishing himself as an expert in hydroperoxide mechanism and metabolism and cellular compartmentation. His research soon produced important results, and I'm going to list some. A 1970 study published together with Britton Chance demonstrated that hydrogen peroxide, which is involved in redox processes, is not a solely toxic byproduct of our processes, but it is an integral component of cell biology. This led to further insights, including the concept of redox cycling in 1981, which influenced research into environmental and pharmacological stressors. By this time, he was full professor and chairman of the Institute of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology at Herrenhen University, Düsseldorf, where he is now professor emeritus. He's also senior scientist at Leibniz Research Institute for Environmental Medicine as at Düsseldorf. Professor Sees introduced the concept of oxidative stress in 1985 to describe the redox imbalance between pro-oxidants and oxidants experienced by all organisms, including animal and human. Since then, the concept has been applied across numerous fields, including nutrition, medicine, biochemistry, and physiology, aging, and disease treatment. His insights have led to a greater understanding of processes in health and disease. His inquiry in the life sciences have had a profound impact. Just to cite some, 10 of his articles on oxidative stress have been cited more than 1,000 times each, while a collaboration on hydroperoxide metabolism in mammalian systems has been cited more than 5,000 times. He's listed among the top 200 most cited researchers in life sciences worldwide. So his research has laid the foundation for countless other scientists. He is a true sense of a visionary scientist. Mr. Chancellor, I present to you Helmut Sees so that you may confer upon him the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
It is now my pleasure to invite Helmut Sees to deliver the Convocation address.
Chancellor Bovin, President and Vice Chancellor Saini, Professor Rohrbach, Delegate of the Chair of the Board of Governors, and Dean Carbon, and members of the Platform Party, and proud parents and guests, and most of all, the graduating class of 2026. First, I would like to express my cordial congratulations to you young bachelors, masters, and doctors of sciences on this wonderful convocation ceremony to receive your well-deserved rewards for years of studying, exploring, enjoying success, and also coping with some frustrations along the way. A new horizon will be opening for your prospective next steps in your life journey, taking on responsibilities and leaderships to which the time at McGill has prepared you. All best wishes for you and yours. I want to I'm standing here today to briefly speak to you as one who, as you, was lucky when I was graduating as an MD in 1967, now 60 years ago almost, at the medical school of the Ludwig Maximilians University of Munich, as you heard already, which was then West Germany. And I'm fortunate for this opportunity to humbly accept the honorary doctorate of science by McGill University. Please accept my sincere thanks. So now let me briefly address you with 3 remarks. One is of my initial relationship to Montreal. In 1959, on an ocean liner steamship, Arcadia, coming up the St. Lawrence River from Bremerhaven, Germany. I first stepped foot on this continent here at Montreal as one of about 150 high school exchange students by the Michigan Council of Churches. And my foster father in that year was a country medical doctor, and he helped me shape my interest in medicine. And for you, you will be exposed to new influences from now on. Good luck on your venture into the world. Number 2, in research on oxidative stress, my early introduction to the concept of stress by Hans Selye, an immigrant Austrian scientist at the Department of Biochemistry at McGill. He published a half-page long pivotal paper in 1936 in the journal Nature entitled "A Syndrome Produced by Diverse Noxious Agents," on which he then called the general adaptation syndrome, which is now heralded as the birth of stress research. In parentheses, may I mention here to you a piece of advice as you young scholars. Always try to read the original publication and not the secondary literature, because the buzzword stress does not even occur at all in that landmark paper of Selye. So it's always good to read the original papers. And number 3, my own interest in redox research started early on in 1969, which was already mentioned, with an exciting experiment finding that hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, occurs normally in our cells. And whereas H2O2 is a toxic molecule at high concentrations, causing distress, at the normal concentration, the physiological concentration, it is a signaling molecule, a crucial central signaling molecule in regulation of cell proliferation and many other life processes. And this is called physiological oxidative stress, eustress, good stress. So my wishes for you all to accomplish in the future is to maintain curiosity, explore the truth, extending the boundaries of knowledge, and enjoy the challenges as good stress as eustress. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Zies, and we're also glad that in 1959, Montreal had such an impact on the orientation of your career and everything that you've accomplished since. And we're honored today in Montreal to welcome you to the McGill family. We will now proceed with the conferral of academic degrees. Chris Buddle, Deputy Provost Academic, will begin the proceedings.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I am pleased today to invite students graduating from the Faculty of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences for the conferral of degrees. Convocation is a truly joyous event in the cycle of a university's life, particularly at McGill, where we have such talented and accomplished students. Each student crossing the stage will be greeted by the Chancellor, the President, the Chair of the Board of Governors, or their delegate. At center stage, they will be symbolically tapped on the shoulder, signaling the conferral of degrees. The parchment or degree itself is given to students after they have a photo taken and leave the stage. You may see some students wearing red or white scarves. All self-identifying Indigenous students, First Nations, Inuit, and Métis, are entitled to wear graduation scarves at the convocation, in the community, and at any and all future McGill events that they attend. This spring convocation, we're pleased to welcome 88 new Indigenous graduates to the community of McGill alumni. En vertu des pouvoirs qui me sont conférés par le Sénat de McGill, je déclare que les candidats dont les noms figurent sur la liste officielle de diplômes de l'université, qu'ils soient présents ou absents, ont satisfait aux exigences de leur grade, diplôme ou certificat. By virtue of the powers conferred upon me by McGill's Senate, I declare that the candidates whose names appear on the university's official list of graduates, whether they be present or absent, have satisfied the requirements for their respective degrees, diplomas, or certificates. By tradition at McGill, we will begin with students receiving graduate degrees, followed by students obtaining undergraduate degrees. I now invite Professor Jean-Bertrand Charon, followed by Professor David Titley-Péloquin, to present the graduates. Congratulations, class of 2026. Félicitations.
For the degree of Doctor in Philosophy in Bioresource Engineering, Ahmed Etazadi. Joba Rani Purkashta. K.R. Jolvis Pou. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Food Science and Agricultural Chemistry, Gida Alarati. Li Wei. No. Kelly Light. Hussein Mustafa. Jingyong Zhang. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Human Nutrition, Asma Husni. Tongzhu Meng. For the degree of Master of Science in Bioresource Engineering, Oluwafemi Der Adara Mola. Denis Dankwa. Samuel Acorn Bilodeau. Ritol Gianni. Marina Moncada de la Fuente. Adam Mokhtar. Ibrahim Sabiku. Okay. For the degree of Master of Science in Food Science and Agricultural Chemistry, Sarah Aladago. Forzi Asosha. Suan Dai. Naomi Fokuo. Joanna Freiku. Veronica Jaramillo. John Logosu. Taruka Mahandira Lagi. Aduka Ngadi. Dafin Nyakundi. Faraz Nadim Sayed. For the degree of Master of Science in Human Nutrition, Yabo Shen. Maxime Prière. Stéphanie Treza. For the degree of Master of Science Applied in Bioresource Engineering, Oliver Abois Joe. Melikasada Gazanfari. Islamiyat Jamiou. Lindsay Kamgang. Joyce Magali. For the degree of Master of Science Applied in Human Nutrition, Rima Al-Shekfa. Bridget Amounou. Amélie Bossé. Wanjun Chen. Jack Chen. Lila Aleblian. Liana Martins Medina. Ghislaine Mouni Abdou. Oh. Okay. So, Andrea Sublet Figuera. Amour Morgan Memorial Convocation Prize 2023. Well, I'm done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Bioresource Engineering, Sydney Baird, distinction. Imad Boumena. Tristan Brunger, distinction. Arev Sitak. Nicholas Clark, distinction. Samantha Sitsu. Marianne Desureau. Imad El Nawam. Amelia Ellen. Sophie Gravel, Dean's Honor List. Philippe Leblanc. Chloe Liu. Natasha Lyons. Élie Moutarde. Katarina Sayoun. Irene Tovar, Dean's Honor List. Sarah Wambolt. Chendan Zhang. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Food Science, in Food and Nutritional Sciences, Kong Chen, also receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Science. Dorothea Han, also receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Science. Yandi Zhang, also receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Science. Sally Zhao, Honors in Food and Nutritional Sciences, also receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Sciences. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Food Science, Cole Arnold, Dean's Honor List, Robert Hayden Common Convocation Prize. Zachary Aubin, Distinction. Daphne Lauren Bernardo, Distinction. Yusuf Hujaj. Catherine Kowalczyk. Jacqueline Lau. Jingwan Peng. Lorelai Vera Cardoso. Shuying Zhang, Honors in Food Science. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Science, in Dietetics, Carol Attia. Stephanie Ballerini, Distinction. Luisa Belkacemi. Marianne Bouchard, Distinction. Rachel Boucherab. Linda Boussaoud. Evelyn Chan. Gabriela Dadoun. Sophie de Oliveira. Zena El Helou. Saranji Elaïyapa, Dean's Honor List, Prix de l'Ordre professionnel des diététistes du Québec. Martine Habshi. Yara Haji. Jordan Hoppenheim, Dean's Honor List. Nathan Hubert Charlebois, Distinction Harrison Convocation Prize. Rebecca Jolicoeur. Donna Maria Kardashian, Dean's Honor List. Ariane Letourneau. Justine Lewis. Sandra Llanos. Maria Marsala. Noémie Monroy, Distinction. Emily Moussette, Distinction. Kate Pang. Tekla Panos Kaltsis. Chloé Potet. Mantasha Raman. Joël Sakayan. Rachel Saunders, Distinction. Sarah Shaloub, Distinction. Kelly Tam, Distinction. Estefania Vargas. Michelle Zhang, Dean's Honor List. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Science in Nutrition, Maria Clara Bevilacqua. Yuji Akai, Distinction. Léa Karouba. Charlotte Chan. Chi Shen. Yigi Dong. Angelica Dorestant. Aiko Fujita. Alex Shao. Dev Java. Rosie Lam. Victoria Llanos. Sandra Mikel. Zina Tobni. Rihan Zhang. Sylvia Zheng. Thank you, Professors Charon and Titli Péloquin, for reading all the graduates' names. I now invite Philippe Leblond to say a few words on behalf of the graduating class as this year's valedictorian.
So, chancellors, members of the platform parties, fellow graduates and guests, I'm honored to be your valedictorian for this ceremony. First of all, I want to congratulate all of you for your degree. You all deserve another big round of applause. Woo! So, my name is Philip, and I will talk about 3 main lessons that I learned at Mac and hopefully could be maybe useful in your life later. So I remember walking into Mac campus, my first time, right before Fresh, knowing absolutely no one here, and wondering, what is this place? What I'm getting myself into? But after just a few weeks, after Fresh, after classes, I realized that the Mac community is truly unique and that we'll have lifelong memories at this place. We often say that university is a place where we can have the best years of our life, and I truly understand why now. It's been such a pleasure knowing all of you in the last 4 years. And that moment taught me my first lesson, which is to embrace new opportunities. It's okay not knowing what your next steps in life are, like what you're going to do after graduating. It's okay if you don't know now. Sometimes you just need to take some opportunities, and you'll discover a whole new world, like you did when you came at Mac. And throughout my degree, I learned a lot from my classes, but even more from my involvement. And that taught me my second lesson, which is to learn from my mistakes. I did plenty of them, either in a hard exam or sometime in one that I didn't study enough for. And I made some also in robotics, like frying my personal computer, also in engineering competition. But by learning from your mistakes, you can accomplish great things. For example, winning a Quebec-wide engineering competition at a small campus like Mac, even against events against bigger ones like downtown McGill. But finally, one of the most important lessons that I learned here is to be myself. It is perfectly acceptable to be a little weird. In fact, that's what makes people interesting. If you try to fit in or be as normal as possible, you lose some of your charm. For example, wear a squid hat to an event that you don't know anyone, like Fresh, and meet a ton of people. Why not? Sing a song during class presentation. Why not? Dress up as a Moose mascot in the Kelly. Why not? Or decide to leave for a Canadian engineering competition in Nova Scotia in the middle of the semester, right the day it starts. Why not? Don't be afraid to be yourself. You're all incredible people here at Mac. When someone describes the Mac community, they always describe it as a small, tight-knit community. And that's because of all of you. the amazing people who make this place what it is. So keep being yourself, learn from your mistakes, embrace new opportunity, and keep making Mac proud. Merci. Thank you. Merci.
Bravo. Félicitations. Thank you, Philippe, and thank you for reminding us how truly unique the MAC community is, and that we need to embrace the future, all of you, even if your path today is not quite clear. And most importantly, be yourself, and in your case, that's many selves. Will the graduating class please stand? Je demande à tous les diplômés de se lever. In my capacity as Chancellor of McGill University, I declare and confirm that each of you is now entitled to the distinction of the degree, diploma, or certificate that has been conferred upon you with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities that are pertinent thereto. À titre de chancelier de l'Université McGill, je déclare et confirme que chacun de vous a maintenant le droit à la distinction de grade, diplôme ou certificat qui vous a été conféré, avec tous les honneurs, droits, privilèges et responsabilités qui y sont rattachés. Félicitations, congratulations. To conclude this ceremony, I ask you all to please stand and join Mr. Leslie in the singing of our national anthem. Pour conclure la cérémonie, veuillez vous lever afin d'entonner, en compagnie de Monsieur Leslie, l'hymne national du Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing heart we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. Et ta valeur deux fois trempée protégera nos foyers et nos droits. Oh Canada, we stand on guard